Check out David Doulet's levenskusting newest video. Hi ladies and gentlemen, we are in London and I want to tell you something about Elvis's 24th movie, Double Trouble, which was recorded here in London and in Belgium. But was he really here and was he really in Belgium? The answer to that is regrettably no, he wasn't, but he was here virtually. And well, I'm gonna show you some sites that were recorded in 1966 in Belgium, the Dumps of Art, and I'm gonna show you how it looks today and how it looked in the 60s when Elvis wasn't there, but he's supposed to be there. And well, let's take a look at the Dumps of Art, and then we go to Antwerp, and I'm gonna show you some things over there. And then after the video, don't go away. Old MacDonald had a farm. Huh? Well, it happened right here, my friends. Double Trouble, a 1966 movie for MGM with Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, was filmed right here in Belgium, in Antwerp, Belgium, at the left bank of the Schelde. And behind me you can see three buildings. They are the most iconic buildings in Antwerp. First of all, here on my poindex finger is the police tower. And then you have the Boekentoren. And then you have the Onze Lieve Vrouwen Cathedral. Those are the three most iconic buildings in Antwerp. And we have another one that's featured in the film also. It's just a fragment of a segment, you can see it, but we're gonna take you there and we're gonna take you inside of it. I'm gonna show you a piece of the movie where you can see the building, and I will point an arrow at it so you understand which building it is. And we're gonna go there now. Follow me, please. Well, my friend, we're standing before the entrance of the building I was telling you about. It's the Voetgangerstunnel, the pedestrian tunnel which connects the left bank to the right bank of the center of Old Town Antwerp. And we're gonna take a look inside, if you just follow me, baby. friends, this is how it looks on the inside. The tunnel is approximately 572 meters long, which is almost half a mile. It was built in 1930 and it was inaugurated in 1933. It's been here ever since, and we took you in. Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Playboy Mansion. My name is Hugh Hefner. Not really, it's still David. Elvis here. It's a cold winter night in Belgium. That's why I'm wearing this beautiful coat or something like that. Now, the footage you just saw, ladies and gentlemen, was taken more than a year ago. In fact, in October of 2023, when I went to London for the magnificent exhibition in the Arches of London, which I'm sure you heard of. And now I like to show you my collection of Double Trouble, which is a movie. It's not the best movie of Elvis by no account, but you must admit he looked incredible in it. I think it's one of the best looking Elvises in any of his movies. He looked fantastic. And his deliverance was good enough for an Elvis movie. There were some elements in it that I didn't like the slapstick policeman. Didn't like that at all. But hey, the movie is an Elvis movie, good music, and recorded in Belgium. That's why I love the movie, because it was recorded in Belgium. First of all, this is a CD where it features double features. It's Double Trouble and Spin Out. Of course, we're going to focus on Double Trouble. So that's where you can find the audio, some of the audio. Of course, another one, which is much better, is a single CD of FDD of Double Trouble. As you can see, a great release with, of course, a booklet in it. I love that guitar. That's a Fender King guitar. This is the booklet. Show you a little bit of the contents. Some theater advertisements. Elvis and the Colonel. So there you have it. That's that. Behind me, maybe some albums to be shown. Then, ladies and gentlemen, a friend of mine, well, actually, a guy I used to know pretty good, not really a friend, but someone I know, Peter Verbrugge, who died sadly in 2015, 10 years ago this year, in March. He was only 48 years. He was the founder of the Elvis Matters fan club. And I knew him pretty well, talked to him a lot of times. And yeah, well, it's a shame that he's no longer here. But that's life, I guess. Comes with a CD, the book King of Belgium. And of course, it handles about Elvis in Belgium. And here's Welcome to Antwerp, the section that handles about Elvis in Belgium. The places we just saw in the first part of the video. With here it says, de filmploeg wachtte 8 dagen op de zon. The film crew waited 8 days for sun. To have a sunny day to make a movie. And now you can find the movie itself in this box. Well, that's one way of getting it, the DVD. It's a great little box. It's not that hard to find, and it's not too expensive. And it's in, I think it's in this one. Yep. You can see this is the DVD. There are some cards with it in the box. for every movie that's in the box. So you can find it that way. As I said, it's not too hard to get and it's pretty cheap. And it's a good way to collect a couple of Elvis movies. This is the box. Behind there's nothing on it, so why I'm showing it. And then also Peter Verbrugge made another project of Double Trouble. It's actually a suitcase inside Double Trouble, and we're gonna check out the inside of the inside box of Double Trouble. What's in the box? You can see I've opened it. There's several items in it. First of all, there's a Belgian reproduction of the Belgian movie poster. This is the poster. Beautiful one. Double Trouble. It's got some other titles. Croisière Surprise. Yeah. And the Boot der Verrassingen. Boat of surprises. So that's the poster that's inside the box. Also you get the DVD, which is still in the seal. That's because if I watch the movie, I'll watch it from the box that I showed you earlier. So that's why I haven't opened it. It's probably the only thing that's still sealed in this house. Certificate of authenticity, which is box set number 0174 out of 1,000. So it's a pretty early one. There's a reproduction of the single sleeve. This is without a single. Guy Lambert, Could I Fall in Love with George and this G-Man. There's also a real 45 in it, and that's a radio spot announcements for the movie. Also you get 2 photo cards. Oh, if I can hold them together. You see, these are the cards. Great picture, this one. The other one too. They're all great pictures. And there's also a book. And this is, and first I'm going to show you the inside of the box because that's pretty too. You can see. I don't know if you can see it on screen. I think it is showable. And it's actually a pop-up. So there you have the box set. I didn't show you the book yet. This is the book. Wow, white pages. Always nice. Also written by Peter Verbrugge. You see, I'm going to show you some of the, maybe I'll get a little bit closer. Those guys I didn't like in the movie. No. Some information, some stills. This is Jos Krauwels, which you saw in the previous video. This is the part where this is actually in Damme, and this is in Antwerp, I think, or maybe it's both in Damme. This is the famous Old MacDonald sequence that Elvis loved so much, and we all loved so much, I think. You see, it's another time. Filmploeg wachtte 8 dagen op de zon. Elvis in Belgium. That's why I love the movie, because it was partially filmed in Belgium. Of course, Elvis never went to Belgium, but the film crew did, and they found a replacement for Elvis' stand-in the form of Jos Krauwels, the lead singer of the band The Jokers. Now, let's go over to the vinyl that I have. I have a little bit of vinyl. This is an English, a UK version of Double Trouble, and it's a flimsy one. It's on the Green International label. Made in London. Also part where this movie was filmed. This is a USA cover and movie vinyl from the 70s. Repressed. See the dog on the side. I don't know where he is. It's upside down, but you get the picture. Didn't pay much for this one. Then I have an original monaural, an original, but without the original inner sleeve. But as you can see, it's upside down again. Oh my God! I'm really see. This is the label. RCA label. I'm gonna put it just like that here. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the last one I bought. I paid a pretty hefty sum for this one. It's the same as the other one, but it's mint. It's in the shrink, and it's got the picture. I was looking for this a very long time, but I saw it a couple of times, and it kept calling my name, and the seller wouldn't budge about the price, so I paid 150 euros for it. Maybe too much, but hey, I don't care. So why should you? My wife, she cared, but hey, I have a beautiful doghouse and I'm not afraid to get into it. So, well, there you have it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the evening, the very cold evening. It snowed in Belgium this week, yesterday and today. Was freezing, a lot of fog outside. So I'm going to get cozy in front of the television with my wife. And I hope you have a very pleasant evening, or a morning, or a midday, or an afternoon, or whatever. Whenever you watch this, I hope you have a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, until the next time, goodbye.